them take. No more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run.
Stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come for my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey, politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a Sammy. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping to the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Christopher. Don't even. I just seen what Tracy said. Don't even think about it there, baby brother. Hey, Darlene, Tracy, Teacup, D, Troublemaker Chris. I think I got everybody. Pretty sure. Bitbite, good to see you. Love you. Priscilla, good to see you, my friend. Love you. I hope everyone had a great day. We had some weird weather. It's been thundering and lightning all evening long. It really hasn't rained. Darlene, has it rained there? Usually, your weather is what I get. And what I get, usually, you get. Because we're so close. Tracy, I don't even want to hear how warm your weather's been. It's probably been amazing. It was here until a little after lunchtime. And then the sun went in and it started thundering and lightning. Well, it hasn't rained here. It's just been thundering and lightning. It's weird. But it's all good. So, if it starts back up thundering, y'all may hear Sky run in here. But she's listening because she's still a little scared. But I told her to listen. 75, Tracy. Woo-wee. I think it got maybe 70, 71. I can't remember. I think I got some timers. But it's all good. I know a few places was really cold. They even got snow. Yes, I said it, snow. They can just keep it. Don't be sending that mess down this way. Me and Darlene don't want it. Oh, that just makes me hurt bit by 24. It just makes my bones just hurt. Okay, Tracy sent me a couple of little pictures, so I'm going to show them. Today is Slapping Idiot Day. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to say that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to slap an idiot. That's it. I'll probably sprain my wrist slapping. I'll have my hands full. Love it, Tracy. And then she sent me Hillbilly Word of the Day. Order. You order I get, the less I care who likes me. Order. I don't say that. No. But I like it. And then I found this one. When love's put you in a tough situation, don't say, why me? Say, try me. That's my attitude right there. You'll never hear me say, why me? You'll always hear me say, try me. Oh, Darlene, no. Try me, Mother Nature, try me. Here's another one. I never argue. I just explain why I'm right. Boom. It's another good one I found. And then to give y'all a little throwback of me, my little attitude when I was, I'd say probably about 6 or 7. Here's a little picture of me and my sister. I'm the blonde. She's the one torturing a cat, I think. Man, look at them clothes. It was at my grandpa's farm. I wish I could talk to my mom and ask her where she got my clothes at. I was styling. And then my little cowboy boots on, I believe. Most of the time I was wearing cowboy boots. What happened to my bubble? I don't know. What bubble? Oh, you're talking about the snow. I got to patch up the hole. Because last year somebody sabotaged me and made a hole in it. And I haven't repaired it yet. I've been sore busy this summer. And the winter snuck up on me. I didn't have time to fix it. So this year I'll be roughing it. I wonder, Tracy. I wonder. It was probably one of the angels. They're so sweet and innocent. And then I got a little bit of news, not much, because Sunday weekend isn't really a news weekends, but I did find a couple yesterday evening. What do y'all think about Marjorie Taylor Greene? I don't know. I mean, I don't trust politicians, but something just isn't quite right because she went on The View and I clipped this part because the first part was talking about, the witch retiring. And this was the other part of it where I trimmed it down. I don't either, Tracy. Listen to this.
Confused by the results of yesterday's election, maybe you'll be confused by this. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene with some compliments for the host of The View. Watch.
I want to say that I think that all of us right here are doing a great job of exchanging our ideas and things that we believe in, and we're doing it in a very professional and kind way. I believe that people with powerful voices like myself and like you, and especially women to women, we need to pave a new path.
20 seconds to you, Joe, to make sense of Bizarro View.
Well, the charm offensive was smart, but it didn't exactly feel authentic. I mean, The View is the most hostile program against conservatives on the air right now, and there's a lot of competition on that front. And Marjorie Taylor Greene was only invited because she's been critical of President Trump. No pro-Trump Republicans have appeared on that show in years. Now, all that said, and I'll leave it here, when the ratings come out soon, you're going to see that this was probably their highest rated show of the year. If The View was smart, they would continue to bite on pro-Trump people or Ben Shapiro.
I've been watching her. I've been watching several of them. I wouldn't go that. I don't know, Tracy, honestly, but I just hadn't really trusted her too much. I just got this feeling. I go by my gut. I just got this feeling something because she's really been here lately going after Trump quite a bit. Hey, Gator Girl, good to see you. Love you. So I don't know what she's doing. Like with this, she wants the Senate to vote for the Obamacare plan. Just certain, I don't know. Everybody's got opinion. I'm just going to keep my eyes on her like I am John Fetterman. He could be fooling me too. I'm not too wise, so I'm going to keep my eyes open on it. No, I don't either, Tracy. I'll give them enough rope to hang themselves. I watch them I mean, I may not talk about them, but I listen. And that caught my attention. I was like, okay. Here lately, you've been smack talking our president. Just things don't add up. Oh, but I hope they didn't cave in to that Obamacare crap. Oh no. But come on. No. Okay, I got another one here. Y'all remember me talking about Michigan, about that terrorist plot they spoiled? Well, they've caught 2 more in it, and I believe they were from New Jersey, so it was spreaded out so far, but they said they was more to be investigated. So here's a little bit about it. It's a little bit longer.
Halloween terror plot in Michigan, both vowing to commit violent acts of terrorism, with one allegedly texting that he wanted to murder Jewish people, and the other allegedly volunteering to conduct ISIS-inspired on-camera beheadings. You can see one of those teens here posing with a gun. This is FBI Director Kash Patel announcing a 6th suspect has been arrested in Washington who is tied to the thwarted Halloween ISIS-inspired terror attack. Joining me now is former Assistant FBI Director Chris Swecker. Chris, my goodness. I mean, these 2 teenagers, they're both former high school athletes. They're from upper middle class families in Montclair, New Jersey, and police say that they were self-radicalized and wanted to join ISIS. As a matter of fact, one of them was arrested at the airport as he was planning to go to the Middle East. So shocking, unexpected, deeply concerning. What's your reaction to these details?
Yeah, these are being labeled the yuppie jihadis. You know, they came from affluent families in New Jersey, a couple of them. I think this is one of the most significant terrorist plots that we've seen since 9/11, and it's really good to see the FBI at work here. You know, this case used everything: electronic surveillance. It used extensive physical surveillance, grand jury across multiple districts. They had cooperating witnesses. They had undercover agents. You know, they were in encrypted websites. I mean, this case has absolutely everything. And when you look at it and you really study the affidavit, although they were young, they were very capable of doing a lot of damage. They were studying the Pulse nightclub shooting and the Paris shooting. I mean, those were mass casualty events. And they were out there scouting places and buying weapons and practicing with their weapons. This was a very serious terror plot.
Well, on paper, you would never expect that these 2 individuals would do something like this, which has to be a very concerning detail to law enforcement. How does something like that happen? And if, you know, an individual doesn't fit the traditional bill, how does law enforcement get it right every single time?
Yeah, that's hard. I mean, one of the parents worked for the UN, the mother of one of the New Jersey defendants, and then another one was a professor. I mean, this is the long arm of the internet. When we use the word self-radicalized, it's a little. I don't think that's quite accurate. I think they're being radicalized at a young age remotely. You know, the ISIS hasn't gone away and never will. These terrorist organizations are going to reach out through the internet, which can be extremely toxic to young people. I mean, they just are linked to it. They're on it all the time. It becomes their truth. And these aren't disaffected, young, these were from immigrant families. They weren't unassimilated. They were prospering in this country, yet they want to turn on this country and go out and do mass casualty events. It's insidious. And this is what we've been most worried about over the last 5-10 years in terms of terror attacks, international attacks.
Yeah, and text messages, according to police, one of these teenagers talked about wreaking a lot of bloodshed around the world, but importantly in the United States, and another talked about murdering Jews, 500 Jews in front of their wives and families. And there's pictures of them posing with a knife in front of the ISIS flag. So an NYPD official said that they're starting to see a steady increase in would-be foreign fighters going to two places. He says Syria and Africa. And these teens did want to travel to Syria, these Montclair teenagers. The president of Syria is coming to the White House on Friday. Is this something that President Trump should talk to the Syrian president about?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Syria has always been a hotbed and an incubator for terrorists in general. I mean, we know that, and we've had to send troops to Syria. I mean, thousands of them to fight the ISIS fight. So yeah, I mean, I think that's an ongoing discussion with Syria and other terrorist sponsoring countries. And Syria has been a terrorist sponsoring country. So definitely a discussion he needs to have. And we need to be on our toes all the time with this international terrorism. We took our eye off the ball with domestic extremists, if you will, under the Biden administration. But these are the people that can really wreak havoc on the United States. They're plotting and planning all the time, and I think there's some complacency that set in over the years because we hadn't had a Pulse nightclub type event. But they're always on the job, and they're always reaching out to try to find people like this.
Yeah, that's right. This is a deeply concerning and scary story, but one that we have to highlight today. So
just keep your eyes open. We never know. That's all I'm going to say about that one. And then I found this little clip. I love it. I can't remember. I'm trying to think of his name. I don't even remember it. But he's got a way with, you just have to listen to him.
I was thinking and praying earlier, and I was curious, what would Jesus say to us? Like, if we could audibly hear his voice, what do I think he would say to us right now? And if I could be so bold, I think he would say, my children, don't lose heart. He sees the chaos, he sees the fear, the division, the loneliness. He sees the ones who are carrying the pain behind the smiles, the weary who just keep on pressing forward even when nobody notices. He sees you, and he's not distant. We think the world's falling apart, but he would tell us that it's actually being revealed, because what's built on sand must crumble so that what is built on him can stand. Don't fear what's shaking, because he's the one who shakes it. And return to your first love, not the noise, not the headlines, not the endless opinions of men. Come back to the quiet place. Come back to the word. Come back to the simplicity of following him, because he never asked us to be perfect. He asked us to be faithful and obedient. We're not forgotten. We're not alone. We were born for this moment in history. And when the world grows darker, we're supposed to shine brighter. And when the love grows cold, we're supposed to burn even hotter and be the salt, be the light, be the voice that refuses to echo fear. I believe one day he's coming, but until then, he's with us. Every breath, every battle, every tear. Keep your eyes on him and not the storm, because the cross still stands and the tomb is still empty and his kingdom is still not shaken. And I think that's what we need to be encouraged with today. I love y'all.
Thank you, BitBot. But he says it straight up. That's how we should be. We shouldn't fear. We shouldn't worry. We know who has it. God. And they know in the end who wins. That's why they're fighting and turning our children to hate. And then I found this little dude. This little dude reminds me of Sky. Just his words, what he says. Because she said this pretty much to me many of mornings. Many. When she gets up.
Good morning, y'all. So, this morning, me and my mama was talking. And I just had to remind her. And I told her I was going to remind y'all. And it's alright, because all of us forget sometimes. And I just want to tell y'all, prayers changes things. It changes everything. It doesn't matter what it is. It changes it. Jesus, he could, if you having a bad day, he could fix that. So you don't got nothing to worry about if you got Jesus on your side. Trust me on this, y'all. If Jesus on your side, you have a good day every day. Trust me.
Yeah, I love them too. Sky watches them. I think that's where she gets a lot of what she tells me. She always says, Mama, Jesus has got us. Mama. And it just reminded me of him so much. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. And then we got this lady. Some of y'all may not like to hear this, but to me, she's speaking truth. She's speaking facts. While everybody's complaining, we need to see why some has gotten this situation. 3 minutes, pass it back.
Are you ready for another uncomfortable truth where I said the quiet part out loud? If the government feeds you, it can starve you. If the government houses you, it can evict you. If the government pays your utilities, it can turn them off. If the government pays your cell phone, it can disconnect it. If the government provides your transportation, it can decide where you go and when you can travel. If the government takes care of your health, it can decide when it's spent enough money on you. If the government educates your children, it can choose what they learn. If the government raises your children, it can shape what they believe. If the government controls your information, it can control your truth. And when a government controls all of those things, it doesn't have to take your freedom. You'll hand it over piece by piece in exchange for comfort. You'll think you're being cared for when reality is you're being kept. Okay? Every single thing comes at a price, because the moment you depend on them for everything, you depend on them for permission to live.
Mic drop. And that's what a lot of people are seeing. Let me see. 1 minute, pass it back. Well, this one's funny. It's only 15 seconds. This is the Statue of Liberty leaving New York.
You have lost your minds. Screw it. I'm going to Florida.
I love that one. That was cute. Three, two, one. USA, 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 USA. USA all the way. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. And this is kind of funny too. This is the Democrats.
No. 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 No.
That little baby was throwing a little fit like the Democrats. And since I got the national anthem done, I made a deal with Sky this afternoon that if we cleaned up her bedroom, she could do a couple of her picks. So here's what she's picked. I'm going to bunch them together in case I have to delete them. So there's like 3 of them. It's maybe 2 minutes long with all of them together. So here we go with her first one.
I throw my hands and praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, but I've nothing else fit for a king except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah.
Of course, you know why. We know why, Sky, because I know you're watching why you picked that, because he was singing one of Brandon's songs. And here is her other one, which is the little dude that she always picks.
Games you'd play, you would always win, I was win. But I set a fire to the rain, I watched it burn. I took your face, let it burn while I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, when I lay with you.
I think that's her favorite one she watches. And here's another one of the first little guy Singing another Brandon song.
All my life, blessings day and night, countless reasons why I'll praise you anywhere. Every promise kept, goodness every step, each and every breath. I'll praise you anywhere. Faithful all my life, blessings day and night, countless reasons why I'll praise you anywhere. Every promise kept, goodness every step. Each and every breath, I'll praise you anywhere.
I cut them down. Hopefully, YouTube won't make me remove them. But that's all of hers. So I did it, Sky. Thank you for helping me clean your room today. I love you, baby girl. Okay, Teacup. Okay. Now, let me see. And we wonder. This one, I can't remember when I clipped it. But this one, we wonder why our older children are acting up. It's because they're not being held accountable. And if the courts don't straighten up, well, we see what's happening.
In an Alabama mass shooting last month was released on bond the day after his arrest. Jonathan Seri is tracking that, follows up in Atlanta. What's the facts here, Jonathan?
Yeah, Bill, Alabama residents are in shock over the October 4 mass shooting in their capital city. It happened shortly after the Morehouse-Tuskegee College football game. Police say rival groups fired at each other in Montgomery's crowded downtown nightlife district, killing a 43-year-old woman and 17-year-old boy and injuring 12 others. Authorities are holding 3 people on capital murder charges, but a 4th defendant, 19-year-old Javoric Whiting, was released on $60,000 bond.
He was charged with a serious violent felony that involved attempted murder. When you're charged with something along those lines, to my personal opinion, you constitute a threat to public safety, and you constitute a threat to the people around you.
May 2026, Alabama voters will decide whether to expand the list of non-bailable offenses to include attempted murder under Aniah's Law, named after UFC heavyweight fighter Walt Harris's stepdaughter. Aniah Blanchard was abducted and murdered in 2019. Her alleged killer was out on bond for other violent crimes at the time. In the Montgomery shooting case, Javoric Whiting's attorney says he understands the frustration, but does not want to see bail eliminated altogether.
You start just locking people up because they're charged with crimes, that's a slippery slope, because innocent people do get arrested. And a lot of these cases don't go to trial for 2 to 3 years.
And White says his client is required to wear an ankle monitor. He has to observe a curfew and remain on good behavior to avoid pretrial detention.
Yeah, well, that vote will be interesting when it comes around, too. Jonathan,
Because he's young. In other words, hey, Cindy, good to see you. You don't need to apologize. Like I said, everyone has a life. We're praying for your family. Love you. No one's ever got to apologize. Never, never, never. And then I've got old Faithful here. She, Sky showed me this one. She says, Mama, listen at her. She sounds like you. So let's listen to her again. At least she wasn't, too rough.
Listen up, Buttercup. Let me make something crystal freaking clear for the Durkas in the way back. I will never, ever, ever bow, bend, shrink, or soften my faith for nobody. Not a politician, not a movement, and especially for a false god named Allah. Because, honey child, the only name I kneel for is the Lord Jesus Christ himself, who is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the ending. The one who conquered death and holds my eternity. Y'all can sit out here and try to pressure people, intimidate people, cancel them, threaten them, do whatever you want. Because my faith and my family's faith is not for sale. Our souls are non-negotiable. You ain't gonna catch me out here trying to hide my faith just because I make somebody uncomfortable. You won't see me whispering the name of Jesus like it's something to be ashamed of. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. So if the rest of you little sheep want to bend a knee and bow to a false god and a false doctrine, well, you can best believe I'm still gonna stand 10 toes down for my Lord and Savior. And let me just say this, if it ever came down to it, I would rather lay down my life proclaiming Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior than betray the one who died on the cross to save me. I don't fear backlash, I don't fear your threats, and I definitely don't fear this world. Because this world didn't save me. Jesus did. And as long as I'm breathing, I will be praising his name louder than ever.
Woo. She's still fit to be tied. We all should be. We all should be like that. I told Sky thought she was being mean to me when she says, Mama, she sounds like you. I said, no, baby. I said, thank you. I said, that means I'm doing something right. I said, if anybody sees me and knows that I'm a Christian, then I'm doing something right. I said, you didn't hurt my feelings. I said, I'm if that's the way you think I am, then I'm proud of it. Let me see. Okay. Next on the list is, this is for the guys. We know y'all name y'all's as cars. Us Southerners do too.
If you're from the South, you know we don't call it by the make or model. That car's got a name. First you got Old Blue. The paint's half gone and the fender's duct taped up there, but yep, Old Blue. And there's always a Betsy. Betsy's the one you gotta pump the gas pedal 46 times to get it to start. Somebody's got the Beast. It sounds tough, right? Nah. It's just a Ford Taurus with no muffler, missing one hubcap, and the AC stuck on hellfire. Then there's White Lightning. Not because it's fast, but because the exhaust leak can knock you out if you ride with the windows up. My cousin had a Rusty. That car looked like tetanus on wheels. The passenger side had so many holes in the floorboard you could watch the road go by. And every town's got somebody driving the tank. The bumper's hanging on with bungee cords, but somehow it's the only car that survives every wreck it's in. And here's the thing. Once you name it, you can't change it. You can buy new rims, slap a spoiler on her, or even paint it candy apple red. She's still Old Blue.
A little secret. I named mine the Heifer. You should hear Sky. And we go to my uncle's. She'll say, Mama, are you going to crank up that the heifer before we leave so it'll be warm? I said, yeah, baby. And then this. I know it's not just me, but if somebody says we need to talk, it just does something to you. So he's talking about when he gets told we need to talk.
You ever caught yourself panicking when somebody says, we need to talk? Because I know when my brain hears that, it starts packing a to-go bag. It don't matter who says it. Your mama, your boss, your buddy. Your brain immediately runs a full FBI investigation on yourself. You start retracing the last 48 hours like you're in a crime documentary. Okay, did I pay that bill? Did I post something dumb? Did they finally find out I was the one who let the gas pump running that time? By the time y'all meet up, you got a 10-slide PowerPoint, 3 alibis, and 1 heartfelt apology ready. And they hit you with something like, I just wanted to see if you could help me hang a ceiling fan. And the worst is when they send it in a text. We need to talk. And then they disappear like they just threw a grenade and ran. Now you're pacing the kitchen, petting the dog like it's your last goodbye, and eating snacks that you were saving for next week because you might not get to enjoy them. When they finally call, it's always something dumb like, do you like your sweet tea with lemon or without? And now you're mad because your blood pressure's been running at 200 for nothing. What?
Don't nobody ever say we need to talk to me. Y'all put Sky in in a mood because I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? Just say, listen. Don't say let's talk. Just say listen. And then let me see. We got while we was riding with Sherry, she passed. Me and Tracy wanted to be thrown out of the car, but with Clay, his place he's got in Branson. Me and Tracy tried to get out of the car, but Sherry didn't listen to us. She kept on driving by. But here's a little short clip of him talking to his audience.
Who you writing?
My daughter.
You wrote her, hey, have you ever heard of Clay Cooper?
She said,
have you ever heard of Clay Cooper? She said, no. Is he a roper?
she's from Texas.
Okay, well, here, let's send her a picture.
We tried, Tracy.
Here. You mean to call her? What's her name? Hang on a minute. What's her name?
Lisa.
Where'd your thing go? Oh, is that it? What's her name? Lisa?
You gotta,
there it is. No, I got it now.
That's okay.
Oh, you ain't got no... Oh, let's FaceTime her. Oh, here we go. Here, what's your name?
Rita.
Rita. All right, hang on a minute. She won't answer? How come it ain't doing nothing?
Oh, I guess my
You what? They was connected to your hearing aids?
Welcome back, Gator Girl.
Welcome to Branson. Are they off now? Are those off? Are your hearing aids off? Oh, you know what you got to do? You got to go right here and cut off your Bluetooth, ma'am.
Put it on speaker.
Is that Bluetooth? Look.
I don't know.
How do you get your hearing aids off?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have to put it on speaker.
You got to, no, oh, just put it on. I did have it on speaker. Oh, look, see, it's connected right there.
Yeah.
Rita's hearing aids are on. That's what it says. Look how you're holding up the show right now, ma'am. Should I just wear your hearing aid? Or?
Yeah.
Let me try it again. Okay, so if I put it on here, audio. Oh, speaker. Okay. Your name's Rita. What's her name, Lisa?
Lisa.
Okay, hang on. This better be worth. This was your idea, sir. We could have been 2 songs away by now. What's she doing, you reckon? She's sleeping? It's 9. It's 8. Oh, it's 9 in Florida? Oh, well, excuse me, ma'am. Well, she ain't answering. I'll just send her a video. Is that what? Okay, hang on. Hey, Lisa. It's Clay Cooper, not the Roper. Hey, your mama, she's fun. We're just having a good time down here in Branson, Missouri. And did some shopping, went and had a buffet later. We're about to hit the hot tub. And, anyhow, she's doing fine. We just want to say we love you. Bye. We'll see how that goes over, ma'am. Oh, boy. Oh, I hope she calls back in a minute.
If it was Sky, she wouldn't even give it a minute. She'd be calling back in a second. But I thought that one was cute. He's a nut job. Let me see. Okay. I would do this one, but I think I got little eyes spine, so, well, I know I do because I fixed her. So, I'm not going to do that one. Let me see. Here's a, one of the older funny clips. He doesn't care. He just likes joking with everyone. I bet you on several of them, the husband tells the ladies just to go on. Okay. We will play this one. It's an older one. Like I said, I got some saved for backup. So this is an older one.
Scout, you better move.
Listen, that child is going to be a pro athlete.
Love you guys. Love you, Tiffany. That was slippery.
No. Oh, I'm so in high school. Oh my God, are you okay? Oh, God. Oh, I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, baby. Gosh.
go. Go turn it on nice and low. Just one.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Oh, jeez!
I mean, Blake, you act like that creep is like.
No!
I want to try this.
Neva, make sure you don't fall. Eve! That's my volleyball!
That seemed like things I would do. Sky said good night, everyone. She's going to go draw. So, let me see. I'm going to do this one, since I know little, well, she's heard this word before, but still though, when she's not, I don't like using it around her too much. I found this, and because y'all know I listen to music, I found this. It's just a minute clip, but I like it. I'm going to find out who sings it and add it.
I don't care if they talk shit. I don't talk to hypocrites. If you hate me, that's just fine. Go on down and get in line. They try to tell me what I need, and it sure ain't nothing good for me. Don't care what they say, it's all just talk. Gonna head my way and walk my walk. They try to bend me, but I won't break. I pay no mind to the noise they make. I keep my head, I hold my ground. Ain't no man gonna knock me down. They can swing, but I won't flinch. I was built for times like this. So talk your shit, but be aware. I don't care.
That's all I could find on that song. But I like it. Then we got let me see. I'm gonna play one more for this guy, and then I guess I'm gonna call it. So he let me see. Which one? I guess this one, where he explains, ain't that something?
If you're from the South, you know we could fit a whole paragraph of emotions into 3 words. Ain't that something? That phrase can mean about 10 different things depending on the tone. Somebody wins the lottery. Ain't that something? You're happy for them, but also a little mad that you got to clock in tomorrow. You hear some good gossip. Ain't that something? Translation, keep talking, because I'm listening. Somebody's kid graduates high school after 5 years and summer school. Ain't that something? That's pride, relief, and confusion all at once. Somebody tell you they got back with their ex for the 3rd time. Ain't that something? Which really means bless your heart, you didn't learn a thing. Then there's the serious version. When somebody says something sad, but all you can manage is a, well, ain't that something? That's Southern for I don't know what to say, but I'm here. And my favorite, the petty one. When somebody's been running their mouth and karma finally shows up. That slow head nod with the smirk. Ain't that something? That's not sympathy. That's satisfaction.
Yep. Complete satisfaction. While we bite our tongue, pray, and karma comes and gets them. Ain't that something? I do say that quite a bit. But I got busy next couple of days, so I do too, darling. I think I'm going to call it early. And I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all be safe. And I will see you on Gator Girls tomorrow night. Love y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get Sky to bed. She's got to get up early. So, I love y'all. And remember, pray for, if someone's name crosses your mind, pray for them. Because you don't know what they're going through. Like Cindy and Gator Girl tomorrow. Pray for them. Pray for everyone in our chat family. I love y'all. Good night.
Every step I take, every stride I make, I look around, sometimes I feel alone. Think about this life I live, only so much time to give. I'm on the run into the unknown. The line I'm walking is a straight one, outside I say it ain't fun. I'm not here to impress anyone. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. I head down since I left town. Sorry for the letdown. Don't know the next time that I'll be around. When I ask myself why I do what I do, there's a couple reasons, yeah, I can count a few. To all the ones that are proud of me, to all the ones that doubted me, thanks for watching my dreams become reality. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life can be a lonely one. Not too many walk this road I'm on. This road I'm on. Chasing dreams ain't always what it seems. We only get one life, sometimes it's hard to see. Making a difference might be my deliverance. When it comes to freedom, yeah, that's where I find it. The hard path in life